Well, I don't know how many hats we're going to find today. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be all of them. That's usually how that one goes. So many good ideas indeed. 100%. I did spend a little bit of time thinking about some of these suggestions coming in. Yeah, poor life choices is going to be right up there with a guy getting cornered by a juggie with arms full of stuff. Because, you know, well, that's how that's happened a couple times. Oh, man. Anyways, welcome in, everybody. Welcome to today's Sunday State of Decay 2 stream. I'm, of course, game operator and narrator. So let's switch this over to this. Now, as far as what we're going to be doing today, as I mentioned, probably poor life choices and everything else in between is what we're going to be doing. We did end up the last stream with a new set of wheels, which is kind of nice, but I don't think I'm going to be using those wheels for what I got planned today. Because what I got planned today...
The clinic is coming together, but we need a generator to get things going. Let us know if you can help.
What I got planned today is to go ahead and switch out who we're running with right now. Enrique, you're up. I found a new gaming PC for relatively cheap, cheaper than I could build with the new prices. Oh god, talk about new prices. Hard drives, SSDs, RAM, all prices all going through the roof. It's absolutely ridiculous. I have never been more disgusted in my entire life. Well, it's probably a lie. I probably have been, but in recent memory, I can't recall the last time I was this disgusted. It is so bloody expensive, all because everybody wants to get on the AI train. It's disappointing, I guess is the right word for it. Light crossbow, let's do the light crossbow is what we got for most of the ammunition, eh? Let me have to fix that too. But that being said, if you did find yourself a good price for one, I'm not going to say one way or the other. It's buying pre-built. It was always used to be the thing that was 100% anathema. You just never did, because it was always cheaper just to build yourself. But that time has come and gone. Yeah, 100% tripled easily. Easily, and it's disgusting. Where did we leave the wizard? Down there.
Most scavengers focus on big items. We stock up on small comforts. They'll add up when we need to trade.
Hi. Get my bearings again. I'm really happy the minefield didn't try to take care of that one. Actually, is the minefield even up?
What the hell am I thinking?
Yes, it is. All right. We're all good. It's only going to get worse, 100%. I don't know what to do on that one anymore.
Wherever you see a screamer, a bloater is never far behind.
Horde's coming in. That's not too bad. I can't really speak with Enrique because I am Enrique. That's all right. Still got some gas.
Hey, neighbors. I'm wondering if we could borrow some labor for a bit.
I appreciate that.
And we need to find us a generator now. Where would be a good... Where would we be able to find a generator? That's a good question. There's a feral still running around down there. Hey, buddy. You're supposed to go boom? Sir. You're supposed to go boom.
Shut that thing up!
Hi! There we go.
Bloater in sight.
Okay, barrel down. I see the game has decided that the rules no longer apply, which is great.
Heads up, we've got a lead.
Gotta get the blood going somehow. When in doubt, live bait it. Yep. Van was right here. But no, we ain't gonna use the van for nothing. Actually, hold on a second. I don't need to go back to the base for this one. We have an outpost right here. So we need to find generator. Also, a luxury trader literally up at the base. Nope. There we go. That's where he is. He might have what we're looking for, and if he doesn't, then everything in this area here we have not explored yet. It might actually be available to us. What do we have for trade items? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. We could probably rock that hand drill press and get rid of that. Influence, we have just shy of 1,200 so far. So yeah, we're actually sitting not too bad, but we'd like to sell a few things. I'm not going to sell any of these. We can scrap those for parts, which are a little bit more important, especially once we start getting the ability to actually make our own repair kits. Trader's just across the way. Loader? I saw you in the grass there, sir. Nice try. We'll just take a nice leisurely shortcut here.
Special delivery.
Better stay on my toes while I'm in
Actually,
plate territory.
while we are here, where are we? Needing to go. That's the route up. Should be able to just cut across through here. And up the hill. I took the van instead of the off-road vehicle. What was I thinking? Hello, New City. That's a lot of Zeds. And we haven't been to the bounty broker yet. Might be a possibility. Well, it's time to do some recon, though, I think. Nice, quiet recon. Figure out what's going on around here. So what do we have? We have the pump house, Wally's Bar and Grill immediately behind us. Should be able to scale this. All right, let's see what we're dealing with. I think I parked a little far away. That's a bad camera angle. We ain't gonna do that. Jug of gas, not bad. Not bad. Alright, so we don't have the door on our side.
Not going far with all this.
Certainly does sound a little busy over there, doesn't it? Jeez. Okay. Plague Heart in the Army and Navy store. I really don't think the trader is right here. Where else would a plague heart be? That's a good question. Check this location anyways, just so this goes away. That's not registering as being checked.
I just found the best potential outpost in town.
Well, he's not there anyways. So we're not going to stick around and tempt fate. Any plans to take out a plague heart today? That is on the docket, actually. Trying to figure out exactly which ones would be a good one to grab.
I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
That second ladder's in a weird place a little bit. Come here, buddy.
We may want to thin out the infestations around here before things get worse.
Which house has infestation? Why is that? Oh, that's on the very edge. Okay, that's not good. So just like that, we got a siege location actually starting to build up around our place. So we got some work to do. All right. So whether that one location. Next one's 200 meters that way or 282 that way. Let's see if we can't get to that cell tower. Oh, weaker Zed's curveball coming in. Ooh. I'm not gonna say no. God, don't be crawling over the walls. Please don't be crawling over the walls. Please really don't be crawling over the walls. That's a fucking feral.
That blood feral moves fast.
Oof. They got busy over here all of a sudden, didn't it? That feral's coming this way. That's a whole lot of nope. Screamer. There's a horde moving up that way.
Can you hear me? I guess nobody's here.
Hell yeah.
Excuse me if I open the door and just kind of wander on away. Ugh. All right, anyways, let's get on this radio tower.
Looks quiet for now, but as long as that plague heart is nearby,
Oof.
the place won't ever feel safe.
I think the trader's in that red house over there, honestly. Which is just awesome for us. All right.
Plague heart in sight.
Immediately spot another plague heart. Cool.
Now that place could be useful as an outpost.
Auto repair. Power substation. Another auto repair store. Garage. Outcropping. Dirty little sheds. Maragra, indeed.
Got a bloater in the vicinity.
Another dirty garage.
That's enough for now.
All right, so there is not much here. Holy crap. Like, not much here at all. We have the weaker melee attack zombies, but they do deal higher damage in the area. That kind of thinking about having a look around. Not really. Barrel, bloater, screamer right below us. And that's where the trader's probably at. But yeah, there's a lot of looted places here. That's unfortunate.
Hell yeah.
Wildly unfortunate. Fire department's still good, but yeah, there's a feral there, which is always good fun to try and deal with. Screamer's right there. Yeah, just a quick jaunt around town. We could probably get to that trade spot and see if they have a generator, maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Just gonna get back to the van now. Which should be fairly easy. Just on the other side of the rock, and we got a shambling horde coming our way. Of course. Of course.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
Loader. Hi, random horde. And yes, that is where the guy is. That's good. Good to know. All right. Nice and quiet, like I was never here. Oh, he's got a good gun. Fighty, fight!
Hey there.
You have an auto shotty. I want the auto shotty. I'm not gonna get the auto shotty, but I kind of want the auto shotty. Keep those 3. Let's see what he's got. There's still something like Zed's in this house. John? Buddy? There you are.
I'm looking to do some trading.
Yeah, why not?
B50FG, Timberwolf, BML40, launcher. You missed a perfectly good window to crash through. That's true, I did. That's a heavy upgrade kit. So technically speaking, this would upgrade the wizard. No, it wouldn't. Because we tried that already. The wizard does not get upgraded. And we could sell that. That puts us on the ability to get the Timberwolf, but that's about it. Dude, there's a Timberwolf for sale. The mech would make this game a lot easier. This is true. Alright, so we have what's going on around us. With an auto repair center we could probably check out while we're here, seeing how there is somewhat of a safe area with this gentleman here. We're not going to rely fully on him protecting us, but it is a possibility. That's a Juggy. Okay. Hi, Juggy. That's a feral. But where are you? But where, feral? Where? A nice problem with full quad machine gun loads. Where is the feral? Clear the feral's over that way. Oh, right there. Oh my good God. He was just on the other side of that rock. Well, that's good. He's standing behind me, isn't he? Pretty much on that one. There was a rock between us, but it wouldn't have been very much. Ugh. So tried to flank wide to avoid the Juggy. Almost walked right into the feral.
History tells us that
Good God.
people will eat whatever they can find to survive. Where I come from, pig feet and crawfish heads are delicacies. But there's still limits.
Yeah, no eating people. Calm down, everybody. We're going to wander to the outside edge of town. Ugh, and have us a look and see what we can find. Someone's setting you up. Oh, I can smell the work of Iron Jesus here. Bye, feral. Bye, feral. There's a plague heart here. Of course there's a plague heart here. Nice try. What happens when a plague heart wakes up asking for a friend? Well, we get what we're currently having at the base right now. It starts sending out infestation hordes, and they all try to infest the area around your base. And if they're capable of it, they'll try and set up siege points, which, unfortunately, this is just outside of our minefield, so they're having a heyday getting this all set up. And at some point, they will siege our base location. So I may have to go back and deal with that before anything really gets too out of hand. Potentially, but we're not going to go down that route. Let's see what we got here. What can I grab from this location? Probably not going to be very much. New Bethany Risen Church, yeah. Not really much else on the edge of town here, is there? Actually, how difficult would it be to actually get this heart? It's right there. Hello, Horde. Hello, Screamer. Do not want. Oh, you glitched. That's bull. That sniper you paid for still 2 episodes still active? No, there's only like it lasts very, very short. But it's not bad. It is not a bad thing to fall back on when you need it. And that's certainly something to have when you're out plague heart hunting. Or you get yourself in a tight spot. Like I could trigger it. For example, with the trying to get into this spot. Or the auto repair. That way you could, they'll take out the sniper, or take out the sniper, they'll take out the feral, they'll take out the juggy. Juggy takes a bit of work, but it is a 50 cal they're using, so it actually isn't that bad. Regular zombies are one shot. I think we'll head on down that way, see what we can find.
Ah, the air tastes like blood soup.
That's a little promising, just a regular horde on the road. Watch out for the Atlas behind the hill.
Keep this up.
Quietly, please. Got 5 ads for senior singles? What the shit? What? Ah. I don't know if that says more about me or you, man, because I'm pretty sure that that's all based on search history, so that's on you. I'm just gonna see if I got the cell tower. Alright, that one Zed still trying to climb the wall. Doesn't really look like it. We do have a horde just on the other side, but why don't we? How big of a horde? Wizard van? Nah, knife fight those 4 Zeds. The only way I get experience, I gotta. Hey, can you guys make up your mind on what you want to do here for like 3 seconds? I missed that one again.
It's clear, but I can't really secure.
Bunch of good shots there, Soul.
So close by.
Why? Oh, there he is.
This place is cleaned out.
I say, why do I hear a bloater? Because there's a bloater right behind the rock. He was just waiting for me to get a little closer. Well, if we're lucky, maybe there's not really a whole lot of plague hearts here. We might be able to tackle this one first. Tents.
That place would make for one hell of an outpost.
Ordered by the van, which is awesome.
Okay, plague heart in sight.
Yeah, that's a little hard to get to. Any other plague hearts nearby?
This could get noisy.
Aside from the big old horde wandering through there. Yep.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
It's time for us to build some goodwill with the neighbors.
And they are linked. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Not based on search history. Get ads for restaurants, culinary schools. No, hear me not one ad for 4-wheel drive pickups, literary agents, and new knives. Well, now that you put it out there, you're going to. Google is watching. Okay. Plague heart here. Plague heart there. They're linked. We might be able to check out the rest of the airfield base and see what's there. Remnants of that horde is still at my feet by the looks of it. He is literally doing circles. He can't figure out if he wants to go over the fence or what he wants to do. Well, this is going to be a fight. A very short fight, but a fight. You can go to sleep.
I suppose we can do something with this.
So with that plague heart being there. But where? Farrell, why? Why, Farrell? I've been a good boy. This is why I can't have nice things. Farrell. Right there. There's one in the base and there's one there. Okay. Well, now the game's just trying to get me killed. No. What a wonderful time to flip. So that was fun. Whoa. Right, Van Helsing, right.
Better make it stay down.
It's nice fighting non-completely toxic Zeds. We'll see what we can do on that one, though. I would like to go back not empty-handed. It's probably about the safest way to deal with it, too. And fun. You gotta have fun. Alright, got a couple more slots left. Let's see what the rest of this place has. Never know, might be more entertainment. Well, more of a surprise for you than anything. We got a rock?
Sweet.
We got a rock. I'll take it. I will take it happily.
I got nothing.
Nothing in the vending machine. Typical. Absolutely typical.
All clear.
Oh, good. All right. That's when my life looks to be funny. I'm going to blow off some stress, play Alien Isolation. It's all right. It's a good way of blowing off stress. I mean, like, yeah, it's very, very stressful, but no hats. I'm sad. Give it time. There's still one more location we haven't looted yet. Because I missed it. Don't know how or why, but I did. Gonna clean up these Zeds here a little bit. There could be a hat here.
Time to move on.
Nope, just drugs. Campsite here. Is there any generators? Maybe. No, but there are bolts for the wrong side of the wrong crossbow we have. That's nice.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, they're stacking up pretty good there. We're gonna have to head back and deal with that. As soon as I check this area down here. Ooh. Weapon case. It's a shovel. It's a shovel. All right. All right. I'll take the hint. How much you want to bet there's a generator in the Army Navy store? It's probably a very good bet, actually. All things said and done. Like a ridiculously good bet.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
Wow. Good driving, Soul. That was amazing. So amazing. I should be able to cut right through here if I remember correctly. Ha-ha! Yes, yes, there was indeed a wall there. I am 7 different shades of impressed with my driving ability so far. Especially with what I want to do here with this wizard van. Oh, everything that was left on that Zed we couldn't get to, or one infected member, have been returned. Beautiful. I will take it. Okay. Now to deal with that bloody infestation. In a minute.
Going far with all this.
Skill issue. Actually, I think what's probably going on is if I just go ahead and turn this light off behind me. Ah. There. Now I can see a little bit better than what I was seeing before. There's a developer for State of Decay 3 watching this right now, wondering why all of us making jokes and laughing. This is a serious game, guys. What are you doing? Well, making fat jokes and laughing at the undead. I can't actually deposit that. It's not a level 2 over here. So what do we want? Let's see. I guess we could probably go loud a little bit. We are looking for hats. It's all we're looking for. It's just hats. That's it. It's all we want in our world. That's all we want. Just hats. There's 2 ferals over there now. 1 juggy. Bloater, 3 screamers. Yeah, that infestation's getting out of hand. Hello? Finished the wolf campaign last night. Definitely worth it, though. Our heavy mechs would have been nice. I'm not an assault guy. Good job there, Rift. Good job. Where is everybody? Come on, barrels. I know you're there. How much time I got left on my minefield before I get too far ahead?
That's not gonna work.
45 seconds. We're gonna hold off for a second. As entertaining as it would be for me to try and lure 2 ferals and a juggy into a minefield that may or may not exist in a minute. We'll give this 20 seconds and then we'll re-up it. That would have been embarrassing.
What the hell am I thinking?
All right, back at her. Back in business. He got busy over there real quick. It would be classic. Yeah, it would be. Come on, everybody. Come on, Juggy. Barrels, you're right there. Come on, guys. Oh, they're being sneaky. Hi, Snow. Welcome in. We're just trying not to die while I do something stupid. I know you guys can see me. Oh, I gotta get out and shoot him.
I feel like passing out.
Come on, guys.
Rest.
Ow! Ow! Hubris!
Aim for the head. Aim for the head.
Okay, well, I guess that's how that works. They said no, they watch their friends do it, they know better. Well, if that is true, they are by far the smartest ferals I've ever seen.
Falling apart.
This van needs some work. But that's okay. Now, if they're AI makes them sitting ducks next to minefields, might as well get some target practice in. Oh. Oh, dost mine eyes deceive me? This lack of energy is really starting to show. Don't think you're supposed to light the van on fire. I do what I want! But no, I'm really not supposed to. And now it's going to be very expensive to fix, and it's all my fault. Ow! I'm gonna go pick up those items now, and then I'm going to go back to base. I'm gonna be very upset. Give me the shotgun shells. Give me the professional break, and give me the assault rifle, the juggy drop, please. Ah. I am not impressed with myself. M4A1 and plague samples. There. There. Stack full. Typical. Alright, let's get this back up to base. So broken, it's glitching. Alright. Put that in the base. That in the base. And everything else in between. No self landmines enough for personal use or use on self, as the case may be. It's very important to remember where your footing is when you're working in a landfield or a minefield. Very important indeed. No, I think not. Ah. Okay, so something just happened. What do we have? Enrique, you are now our hero. Which means you generate +1 food a day. All right. And with -% 50% food consumption per day. I'll take it. Love the easy access. Who needs a back door? Hey. Okay, what do we got? That's fine. Where'd that shotty go? Ah! And we got the wolf pack. Dang it. They're way over here. No, that's bone saws. Wolfpack is right here. Oh, we're right back to this again.
Holding up okay?
Man, oh man, right back to this. Okay, what have we got? If we were to do anything about this, because we're going to have to. Because it turned out so well last time. And they got napalm. Smoke grenade, but no bloater grenade, unfortunately.
We can't get much farther without someone leading us.
What to do? Premium content. As I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna go down there and get rid of these raiders, which is just awesome. It's going to be great. Because it's not like they murked us before in the past. We got Molotovs. We're definitely going to bring energy drinks. We're definitely going to bring the good meds. Where is grenades? I'm going to bring some flashbangs. Oh my god, we're going to die. Just watched him reload and went, ah, no. Okay, this is even the best guy for it. No, our best guy for it is pretty much dead already. Always good for a bedtime story. And then like a live reading of Go the Fuck to Sleep, eh? Yeah. Okay, well, I suspect this is going to be terrible. And I suspect it's going to end well in the enemy's favor. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the wizard van, but I'm going to repair it. I still send it out when people say they can't sleep. Perfect. Then my job in life is complete. Send the painter since you didn't pick the bartender. You're never gonna forgive me for that, are you? I thought it was the best idea. Was I wrong? Yes. But I regret nothing, because I can't change nothing. Okay. Bleh. That's where we gotta go. Pretty much right back to where we left.
Excellent.
Forever salty about the bartender. Okay. Let's get back on the road, shall we? Ah, I missed him.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
I have doors. Doors are fun. No ferals. That's a whole lot of nope to you, Juggy. Okay, so probably a group of 3. Well, I'm thinking anyways. And the outlaws are in here. That's 3 of them. Right where I can't get to them easily.
You ready to die? Good.
Oh, they're armed up. Except for that lady, she's got a hammer. He's combat rolling. And the Zeds are ignoring him, of course. Of course they are. So I'm not worried about the lady with the hammer. Come on, buddy.
I was in Vegas the other day, and I gotta admit something. Looking down at the crowd from the top of one of them big hotels, it looked the same to me as it always did.
I think I'm wearing him down. You know, he might be the only one with a gun here. Either way, it's enough to get me killed. Come on, buddy, just fall. Farmer stick. About as thick as a 1972 Wizard van. Oh, he got me there. Ooh, missed him. I'm out of fuel. Nice. Oh my god, that reload took forever.
This mag's done, I'm out. Well, I'm empty now. Time to reload.
None of this is a good idea. Running low on everything at the moment here. Ah. Shut up, shut up. You got a bulletproof helmet on.
Time to reload.
Oh God! Off, off! Yeah. The low non-zombie like, yeah, man, can't climb that. That's what I like about it. Oof. If they fix that in State of Decay 3 where they can start climbing vehicles, we're all screwed. Every last one of us are screwed. Where's that screamer? Right there. And that'll never change. The most lethal task in this entire game is always going to be taking on other people. But I was very surprised only one of them was armed with a weapon or a gun. The other two had hammers, but... Yeesh. Good call. Out of fuel in the van. Didn't bring any spare with me. Well, one thing at a time. Let's see what our friends have. The Spec Ops. Karambit. Actually, Spec Ops is better than what I got right now because I don't have any bullets for that. At least around the field of the gas station. Unfortunately, it's a gas station I've already looted. So that's a little disappointing. That's a heavier backpack. Not the worst thing in the world. And they really
Gonna slow me down.
They really didn't have nothing. That was a whole lot of effort for next to no outcome, or next to no return. There's a feral inside there. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. Hi, is that working? It's not working. Why is that not working? Oh god. Okay, let's see what
Boring. What a waste of time.
oh, Q key. How you get? Yeah, I need that rooftop sniper. It's not working. Why is that blued out? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just put it in my bar. Yeah.
Make sure there's a sniper watching my back, okay?
I've got it.
Pharaoh.
An outpost here will really help us fight the fucking zombies.
Where'd the Pharaoh get to now? He's way down the road. Sniper, please.
Headshot now!
I didn't even need the sniper for that.
Okay, that's my last mag.
I'm a little disappointed in myself.
Gotta stay frosty. Plague zombies all over the place.
Harold didn't want to deal with a sniper. Fair enough. So in this little community here, is there even anything I can really grab any fuel from? There's a busted up shed we could check out.
As long as that plague heart is around, we can't really secure this place.
I need to head home. You take care, okay?
And sniper coverage is done. We might actually have fuel here.
All that work for this?
It's enough to get me home, and that's all I need. And while we're here, we'll check this area out too. 'Cause why not? That's gotta be up on the hill. What am I talking about? You're welcome, RNGesus. Decided to give us a break, which makes me even more nervous. Like, incredibly more nervous. You know what? I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. I'm giving the game time to go ahead and load in all manner of bad stuff back at the van. There's that greed again, yep. Look, a juggy at the van! If only someone could have known this was going to happen. Oh, dang it. It's prolonging your suffering, lean into it. And I got 30 minutes before that sniper comes off cooldown. Ugh. I mean, are you even playing it right if you don't get greedy eventually? It's the end of the world. I'm allowed to be greedy. Except for the times where I'm not. Yes. That makes perfect sense. Well, you know, we can deal with the juggy. Just by waiting. It's just gonna be a very boring 30 minutes while we wait, that's all. Juggy and Screamer. Okay, good. That's good. Also, don't watch you play Baldur's Gate 3. I've watched you play Baldur's Gate 3. You're not allowed to judge. Anywho, let's see what we got going around the corner here. So Juggy's a little further back, which is good. We can get this fueled back up and get out of here. And just to get this off the... Oh. Grabbing those plague samples would be greedy. We're not doing it. That would be far too greedy. And we are away. It's only worth 1 gold. So is everything else, but it's 1 gold. Trying to remember if I saw anything glowing there. And I can't remember, so therefore we don't stop. And they need plague samples. Okay. Why is it in games that mean always strong? Don't think it works that way? Well, you know, you try packing around an extra couple 100 pounds, it can be inherently stronger than most, yeah. Doesn't always work that way, though. That's a lot of trouble around here. Holy crap. Just no serious economics works out. Yep. Okay. Whoa. The weight is heavy and it hurts. This is true. New wandering trader. Well, we were supposed to be sourcing out plague hearts to kill this stream, and that didn't really happen, did it? At all. At all. At all. And that's okay. Unfortunately, however, I am probably going to have to call it right around here. Still have some remnants of yesterday's responsibilities to take care of. They need to be done before 8 o'clock on Monday morning, so... Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you all for coming out and hanging out for today's stream. I do greatly appreciate your support. Hopefully you had some fun. Hopefully you had some entertainment. There were some poor life choices made, but we all survived. Still an Army Navy store. I know. Unfortunately, it is not going to be today where we're going to start cleaning out plague hearts, but we certainly have an idea of what we want to be doing for next one. So, in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming out. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Stay warm, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. And yes, the lack of hats is very disappointing. Maybe we'll get the entire next episode, nothing but hats.